We're live.
All right. Hello, everybody. We were just getting organized and we decided it was time to sit down and chat with you and give you an update. The reason we're just recording this and not making it a live stream is, as with last time, it's a different time zone for everybody. So we thought we'd quickly record it and you can watch us when you're ready.
Yeah, and this is just going to be a very short update, but one that's only for you patrons because we like to keep you in the loop with what's going on.
Yes. So first things first, we've changed our scheduling for tomorrow. We won't be posting the video that you just watched live tomorrow. We're going to be posting that next Sunday. Tomorrow, we're going to do our first ever public live stream. Our reasoning for this is that we were planning on doing a Q&A and we were going to start taking everyone's questions. But instead of having to film a Q&A, edit a Q&A, and upload it, we decided just to buy extra data and do a live stream and just make it more candid, open, chat to people, answer questions.
Yeah, and we also wanted to do it as a bit of a, we realized we hadn't kind of done anything to celebrate many milestones as we've gone. So it's a bit of a celebration for hitting 400,000 subscribers as well. And yeah, as Lee said, it's a really inclusive way to do things, but it also means that our aim at the moment is to try and get a little bit of ahead of schedule. And the reason for that being is one of the reasons that we are making this video right now.
Yeah, so we've chatted to you a bit before saying how we were getting a little bit burnt out of traveling full time and filming and just constantly being on the move. So we decided it's a good time to take a break. So we were both going home to visit our respective families. Max is going to go see his nephew Rory and his family, and I'm going to go see my family and friends in Canada. This break is definitely due. We're ready just to have a little bit of time where we don't have to plan and constantly move around and everything. So to prepare for this, we've been working our asses off and filming content ahead of schedule. So the video that you just watched, we actually did that almost 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We've now filmed 2 more videos since, and we plan to film a Q&A and 1 more before we leave. I fly out Thursday, Max flies out Friday.
Yep.
So we're trying to just prepare ourselves so that we can continue to post our content while we're taking a little bit of a break so that we have a genuine break from moving around.
Yeah, and I know a lot of you will be thinking, what's going on with Oki? We are very glad that this time we happened to find him a very exclusive pet resort in Santiago, Chile. And it's very expensive, but it's 24-hour care from the staff. It's actually a veterinary clinic as well.
Yeah.
There's no kennels. Each dog gets their own individual bed at night.
Yeah.
And they send us photo and video updates every day. So we're paying more to have that peace of mind. I'm only going for a few weeks and then I'm going to be back with Oki. Lee's got a little bit longer. But yeah, at this stage, this is all patron and our family only knowledge. No one else knows that. And
we haven't decided yet if we're going to talk about taking a break or if we're just going to have our content continue as if we never went anywhere. The reasoning for that is we don't plan to film while we're home. We're planning on taking actual time away from everything and, just to have the chance to come back and be refreshed.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be good for us. It's going to be good for our videos. It's going to make us more excited about traveling again and everything like that.
Yeah.
And
so we'll be storing the van and flying out of Santiago. There is a park and fly kind of 24-hour parking lot at the airport. That's going to cost us $6-7 a day.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's pretty easy. And it really seems so far like Chile is much more.
Oh, surprise! We're in Chile.
Yeah.
We crossed into Chile 2 days ago.
2 days ago, which we told you we were doing the Lagunas route.
Oh, right.
And but it really seems like Chile is much more first world and
expensive.
It's going to be more expensive, but it's a little bit more peace of mind in terms of leaving Oki and everything like that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say I think we are going to tell the public about the break, but our plan for telling them is to not tell them till we get to that break. So as in the videos that we've filmed will come out in order and then we'll have a thing telling them and we'll probably maybe even take 2 weeks off.
The reason for doing that is last year when I went home to work for 3 months, we told everybody I was leaving and then we did film extra videos and the viewership just dropped off because everybody thought that no more videos are going to come out even though we told them that was the case. So this time we're just going to film accordingly as we have in our chronological order. And when it comes time to that video, we might explain to everybody because I think it's important to let everyone know that overlanding is hard work. It's absolutely rewarding, but it is a lot of hard work. It is no vacation, and we're just ready for a vacation. So in saying that, we are going to be doing a upcoming live stream again for Patreon, but this time we'll try to plan it a little bit better so we can try to arrange everyone's time zones.
Yeah.
But because we're going to be in different countries, what we think would be fun is just to have like individual ones where we can sit down, because we do tend to chat over each other, or maybe we can FaceTime each other and be on it all at once. But we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But we'll be at home. We'll be in really good Wi-Fi. We'll be able to take an hour and sit down and chat and answer questions. If we do our own, it'd be fun, because then people can ask specific questions.
I don't think chatting over one another is the reason that we need to do individual ones, but
being separated, I guess, is just the reason.
Yeah, we're going to be, so, you know, maybe I'll get Mum and Tom on there. I know you guys miss them, and so they can be on a chat too. We can show you my nephew Rory.
Yeah. So we'll plan those out in the next few weeks.
Yeah. And so tomorrow the live stream is going to be 11 a.m.
GMT-4, which means right now it's 2:47 p.m. at the time that this video is going out. So it's the exact same time zone as Toronto and Eastern, or like Central area. But you can just pop into your phone on your the clock on your phone and check out what time that time zone is. But so it's 1 hour later than we normally post our videos on Sunday, so it'll be 11 o'clock. That makes it 8 a.m. for everybody on the West Coast, and then it goes across. So unfortunately, the only people we'll be missing is the Australians.
Yeah, which
we can't hit everyone's time zone is the problem.
Yeah, so
and we have to film another video in the afternoon, so we can't delay it.
But we are going to put that video up for public viewing, delayed viewing. So any Australians that are watching, it is going to be available to watch. Unfortunately, you just won't be able to interact in the live stream for this one tomorrow. But yeah, I think at some point we're definitely going to do a stream aimed at Australians. So yeah, unfortunately, with such people from all over the world, we can't hit every time zone. But yeah, I hope that hasn't been too confusing.
No, it was good. We're going to wrap it up, because you said it was going to be fast, and now it's been 7 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
For anyone curious about this, I got sunburned on the salt flats, and it's a big
lips
cut.
Are really...
Yeah, our lips and skin have taken a beating. The van is dusty and dirty.
Yeah.
And we still have about 17 hours to drive to get down to Santiago, and about 5 days left. So we're a little bit packed for time, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's it.
All right. Chat to you in the comments.
Yeah, and we appreciate you all.